Hear that? I was playing this yesterday. A wife and asked me to go, so I said, let me get to the my very next red battle was double cools. Sounds like your wife's still waiting. Hey. Sleepy orange roomie just walked in. What's up, dude? Kind of hard to see right now because he's like half under the desk. Ah. My son made a big fort in the living room with chairs and blankets and stuff, and he's been hanging out in there for a while now.
Malaise, measured and steady.
Made Chip a castle. Unbeknownst to him, yes he did. Alright, we're near the end of this. Let's see. Let's cauterize that.
A little help impeccably timed.
That store, he might die from dots. Nice.
Resistance will overcome even the greatest of threats.
Scavenge what you can, and be off once more.
Is that hired on the runaway a new weapon of some sort? Hello. Hello, Ring Song. No, that's her default. She just really likes fire. That's her whole thing. Inez redoing drops. Yes, from this coming Tuesday till the following Sunday night. Man, I'm not seeing anything I want. Grab one of those for maybe later, but not really seeing anything I want. Our layer. Just double checking something. I wonder if Hearthlight hits the taproot. Because Hearthlight affects the whole enemy team. I wonder if it would count as a hit on the taproot for the boss. If it does, I think I could pull it off. But I don't know if it does. I know Bellow does. And Bellow doesn't do damage, but it does debuff them. Let me see if I can find info on this. Hold on. Darkest Dungeon to General Boss. Try it on another fight. That wouldn't be... I wouldn't be able to do it that way. It's essentially... the Taproot is a thing that's in the back line of the General Boss fight. And you need to hit it twice each turn to counter a mechanic it's doing. It's not something I could test on something else. One sec, I'm reading on it right now. I know backdraft works. Hold on, I'm finding random articles that are so far pretty bad. I know all this, I know all this, I know all this. Charge the wall swings my is cursed. Taproot. Why do they have the icon for the taproot as a freaking chair? Come on, Wiki, please. Let's see. Alongside invulnerable fixture rank 4, so dropping vines on heroes. At the start of every turn, it drops 2 vines on 2 different heroes. Hitting the root will cause it to retract 1 vine, so 2 hits on the taproot will remove all vines. However, if it gets hit twice since the beginning of the fight or the last Waking Dead, it will use soil stirs to target 2 ranks for Waking Dead. Because of this, care needs to be taken on when you hit the taproot as to prevent runaway vine generation and minimize the amount of Waking Deads that the general will use. General strategy, fighting threat minimize. Really doesn't say. Kinda want to try it. Well, you know what? There's also Smokescreen. Smokescreen would have to work. Because, okay, here's the thing. Hearthlight hits the whole enemy team, but all it does is remove concealment. So, like, you know, removes their invisibility. And if it's upgraded, it cures blindness on your team. Smokescreen flat out targets someone and blinds them. It's just a debuff. And I expect that that would have to work because Bellow works. So let's do... Let's swap Hold the Line for Bellow. Smokescreen to occasionally hit the back. Smokescreen not work because no range for 4. Oh shoot, you're right. You are right. I hate that you're right, but you are right. Dang it. I could put her... If I put her in the 3rd slot to use Firefly, then the, the Jester would not be able to use his de-stress song. Alright, I guess we're just gonna try Hearthlight. Basically, I'm gonna have her do Controlled Burn on the boss, and then we could alternate Hearthlight and Bellow, and occasionally, Judgment. So Judgment plus one of the others, but when she has to heal, both of the others probably. This is kind of sketch, but also, this would let me know for the future if this works, and that would be invaluable.
At least we know what's
So, even if the run ends here, if we can gain knowledge. Backdraft for safety. I've never used Backdraft before. Does Backdraft... One question I have about Backdraft.
Will not be denied.
Does it remove the burn from the guy in front? Is Judgment worth upgrading? Usually it's like the last thing I upgrade. I don't think, let me see. I don't think we're going to get moved around on this fight. So maybe get rid of Ransack for this one. It does not remove the burn. Okay. Alright. A comment on Reddit suggested cry on this boss. Yeah, it's... Yeah, the first time I fought this boss, I freely admit, I couldn't figure out his mechanic. I don't know if anyone else here wants to admit the same. I couldn't figure out his mechanic. Most of the other bosses, like the Leviathan with his hand comes up, you hit the hand, no big deal. This one, I did not understand what was going on. I had to have someone tell me after I wiped on it. Actually, I think I actually won on it, but a lot of people hit 10 stress and have panic attacks. Oh my god. We just started. Calm down. Hey, no thank you. What are you doing? Oh, my jester's almost dead. I love you too. Okay. 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 That's good.
Bye.
Bye. Okay. Controlled burn on the back. Don't give me the debuff. The debuff from the cut from these guys makes it to where you cannot guard or block, which is awful. Friendship! Cauterize the bleed.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Oh my god! Ah! Defend him. Regen.
A slow dissection.
Debuff resists.
An unavoidable end.
Ouch. Ah, so many big arrows.
A master stroke.
Lethal. Ow. Cure the bleeds.
A deliberate and
Alright,
methodical
done.
appliance of harm.
De-stress.
Malaise. Measured and steady.
Friendship! Lethal Death's Door. Yay! Do not recommend spinning Red Hot Fire Poker. But you look so good doing it! I'll check something, hang on. Okay. Whoosh. Trying to remember between rounds here if the party resets, like the positions. Okay, yeah, I think they do. In the creature den, they don't. friggin' drummer. Alright. So... God. The drummer is the most annoying one, but the guy in the back can resurrect the others, I'm pretty sure.
Let us take a closer look at the thing.
So I need to kill the guy in the back first. Put a taunt. I hate that one of my taunts and blocks was just used for a 1 damage thing.
The slow suffering begins.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Stress resist, nice. How many tokens does she have? Alright, we'll try to put weakness on the big guy. Resisted it. Yeah. Nice crit. Ow! Oh, she's gonna go Death's Door in a sec. Alright, cauterize.
Bravo!
Relief comes rarely in these times. Savor it.
Unexpectedly doing big damage to the drummer. I hope we are able to kill the back guy before he can resurrect the drummer. Wait, I'm sorry. Did his health just go up? Oh no, he was dazed. That's what it was. He was dazed. He's already dead. He might resurrect it. Unless he has to use the power-up move first. So... shoot. We need 4 damage on him. Can you do it? Yes! Nice. Okay, he should burn to death next turn. Ah! Oh no, please. Please do not bleed to death at the start of your turn.
Deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
I don't want the fight to end right now. Please have heal off. Heal is not off cooldown. Alright, we can do ministrations to remove the bleed. Friendship. Pass turn for a 20% heal, but she gets 2 stress.
Insidious fears.
Cauterize him. De-stress her.
Company.
Now heal. LeBlanc. Oh! Oh my god. Dude, I hate when they're on death's door and then they have like a dot. Because then as soon as their turn starts, the dot can kill them. It rolls that dice. I hate it. It's so stressful. Chip, get out of my trash can. Come here. I'll pet you. Just get out of the freaking trash can. Don't use that tone with me. Alright. Stimulants, Ranger. This gear is mostly... Dude, this gear's bad. Minus Traveling Flame, whatever. It's okay. Do 200% damage to corpses. Whatever. I said that I would risk the run to try out that one thing. How is that useful? I don't know. It does have combat start can't be moved, so you can't have the enemy scramble your movement at the start of the fight. But that's for like a trophy. That's the worst trophy I've ever seen. But in some situations, I guess it could be useful.
He has retreated, undying, into a dream. And there he must stay.
And she's dazed. Alright, so...
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Alright, we don't have any of them have come down. None of them have come down yet. So just taunt. Controlled burn. Regen. Okay. Alright. Judgment. That makes one of the roots go back up. It's a lot of stress. Hearthlight. It works! It works. Science! Ah, resist the bleed. Hearthlight's on cooldown. I could use Backdraft. I think I'll use Bellow this turn instead, though. So Judgment and Bellow. Scream at the root! Get out of here! And there's one more, so Judgment. Which is healing the Jester. I guess that's a friendship thing. Ah!
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
Alright, so Bellow's on cooldown, so de-stress you two. So I need to use Hearthlight on this one. And Judgment for the one above her. No one's at 5 stress. Lots of people with 5 stress. Controlled burn, my favorite. Bellow. Judgment. Hold on, I'm just planning ahead. So regen is up next turn. I would like to get the regen up again. He just did Bellow. So he can do Bolster on him and someone else, so... Dude, do I don't know. Ah! Ah!
There is comfort in company.
No. So Bellow's on cooldown. Hearthlight. De-stress 2 of them. I could cast the regen now, but then he would get grabbed by the tree. What's his speed? If he goes slower than the others, then I can deal with that. He's the slowest one in the party. I'm gonna risk it. What are the modifiers for hard mode? Hey, Cyclo, let me finish this and I will show you. Oh, he went before the others? No! Dang it. Alright. Backdraft. Why do you start for? I don't know. Maybe it wasn't a speed thing. Wait, his speed was 0. Now it's 2. Maybe when the root was grabbing him, it impacted his speed or something and changed the rolls. I'm not entirely positive. Judgment to get that one to go up.
Inexorable.
Oh man. All right. Cauterize. Friendship.
The greatest test of all.